Welcome, Tony. Thank you so much for agreeing to talk with me today and share part of your journey. I'm still letting the people watching this video know that everybody's journey with Parkinson's is different. So, what you experience is different from what somebody else does. But what we're wanting to do is let these fitness professionals know what it's like on a journey with Parkinson's. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna start right off with asking you, since you were diagnosed with Parkinson's, how has it affected your life?
Well, it's affected my overall mobility. I move slower. It's harder for me to walk. I have the tremor. I suffer from rigidity. So it puts a strain on your daily life. I like to walk and be active. And it just sometimes it feels like I'm carrying a big boulder on my shoulders.
Mm.
And it's just a little tough. But the exercise, is bringing it around. It's really helping.
That's great. Now, were you active before your diagnosis?
I've always been a hiker. I always had dogs, and we like to go hiking 5, 6 miles a day somewhere in the woods, which is my favorite thing to do. So that's my kind of activity. And
Me too. Me too. I love to hike.
oh, so do I. And I love being in the woods with nature and those things. So it's put a damper on it. I can only go a couple of miles now, and I get really tired by the time I get back. I got to take a little nap,
Yeah.
half hour or something. So
Yeah.
it slowed me down, and it's still not at its peak. I'm just getting started on this thing. So
Right. Right. Well, what are you doing now? So you may go 2 miles, but not like you did before. What else are you doing exercise wise?
I am a participant of the Tammy's Parkinson's exercise group, which is once a week. And I take 3 other classes of hers during the week, Just Fight group and Just Move group, plus my 2 miles of walking every day. And I work out with the body weight bar.
Okay. Do you
So
like it?
I love the body weight bar. It gives me something to use at home when I don't feel like going to the
Yeah.
gym. And it really is opening up my shoulders and my posture. And it's a great invention. And I feel fortunate that I was given one. So,
That's great. It's a great piece of equipment that really helps with a lot of stuff. A lot, it helps with balance. It helps with strength. It helps with flexibility. It's just a great product, I think. How has being part of a Parkinson's specific program made a difference in your life?
I can actually feel my tremor settle down after several minutes into the class.
Yeah.
My strength is better. I can notice I'm stronger, and my endurance is
Wow.
Tammy's a real motivator. I mean,
Yeah.
look, if she can't get you going, you're pretty much dead. She, she has a way of getting you going, and she's just this little ball of energy. She's amazing. I think everyone in class really appreciates her. She's awesome.
That is great. That is great. And now you spoke a little bit about the benefits of the body weight bar, um, but I wanted to specify you use it in class and you use it at home also, right?
Correct.
And anything else you'd like to say about that before we move on?
About the body weight bar,
Yeah.
I can't believe all the different exercises that are possible on this piece of equipment. It looks uh, like it's so simple, but it's just
Yeah.
really complex. There's
Yeah.
so many things you can do. It's amazing. What a brilliant
Yes.
idea. And the fact that I can put it up on my door and take it down, it's not hanging in my house someplace constantly. It's just perfect. I really
That's
like it.
great. That is awesome. Well, what advice would you give to someone that's a fitness professional that's wanting to start a Parkinson's program? What advice would you give to them?
Well, I would certainly advise them to take the course, to get the proper exercises that are supposed to be done, and then get a class going. Our community needs people, and the more we have, the better the stronger we can be. And when we all stick together in the community and help each other, that's a win-win for me.
Yes.
While we're waiting for this macular cure,
Yes.
we're doing everything we can, and we can use all the trainers we can get. So anyone that's interested in it, come on down and let's roll.
Yes, and because I've talked with Tammy, and she tells me that she gets more from you all than y'all get from her. That
Uh,
she's the one that gets. She's so fortunate to be able to be with all of you.
she
So
has that personality that she can work with us in our condition. She
yes,
just she fits right in with it. And we've all become friends in the class.
yes,
We actually tell each other's name every day before class or at the end of class. So we got to know everybody's name. So it's a really friendly atmosphere, which is a mood elevator.
yes.
And that's what you need. You got to stay. If you let your mood get in the tank, it's going to stay there. You can't let this disease get you. You got to fight it. And you got to one step ahead of it all the time if you can, because it'll
Those
get you.
are yes. Those are very important words. And so, Tony, thank you for taking the time today to just have a conversation with me. I hope that you continue on a great path, and I'm so glad that you have your Parkinson's classes to make your life better with exercise.
I am too, and I thank you for inviting me to be on this video. Anything I can do to help this community, I'm on board. So
Thank you, Tony.